Today's English word is embezzle. Embezzle. Now, as you listen to the story, see if you can guess the meaning of the word embezzle. Sam. Sam was a regular kid, but one day everything changed. You see, one day Sam decided to start his own YouTube channel. Sam was a guy that liked to tinker with things. He liked to build things. And because of his skill with different electronics, his YouTube blew up. He went from 0 subscribers all the way to 1 million subscribers in less than 6 months. He went viral. And as a result, Sam started earning lots and lots of money. But Sam wasn't good with money, so he asked his friend Michael. He said, "Hey, Michael, you're better with money than me. Do you mind coming and joining my team and you'll be the finance guy?" Michael said, "Yeah, Sam, don't worry. I got you." Now, Sam and Michael weren't really close friends, but Sam knew Michael from school. So he figured that Michael was a nice guy. Everyone seemed to like him. So Michael started working with Sam. Now, Sam knew how much money was coming in, but once Michael joined the team, he didn't really pay attention to it as much. He just thought, hey, every month it will increase. So Michael joined the team and Sam continued doing what he was doing, recording videos, uploading them on a regular basis to YouTube. And every once in a while, he'd take money out of his account to pay for things. Now, fast forward 6 months after Michael had joined the team. And Sam's YouTube channel was steadily growing. He was getting lots and lots of views every day. So one day, Sam just decided to check his bank account. And when he looked at the number, something seemed a bit off. You see, Sam's channel was growing, which means his money should have also been increasing, the ad revenue. But when he looked at his account, the number was the same as when Michael joined his team. So Sam said, okay, maybe Michael is doing something on the back end and working with an investment firm or doing something with the money. So he decided to leave it alone. But then another 2 months went by, and again Sam checked his account and noticed that the number hadn't moved. So Sam approached Michael. He said, "Hey, Michael, how are things going?" Michael said, "Hey, Sam, everything's going good. You're earning money and things are going really well." And Sam said, "Michael, I have a question. You said that I'm earning money, but the number in my account isn't moving." And Michael's face suddenly got really serious. And he said, "Listen, Sam, you asked me to manage your funds, right? You have bills to pay and I'm taking care of everything." And Sam said, "Michael, for some reason, I feel like you're embezzling money because there's no way in the world that number wouldn't increase." And Michael looked at Sam and said, "Prove it." And at that moment, Sam realized for the last 6, 7, 8 months, Michael had been embezzling money and he had no way to prove it. He realized that Michael really wasn't a good guy. He was taking his money. You got it, didn't you? That last part, you guessed the meaning, right? All right, so the word embezzle, let me tell you what the meaning is. The word embezzle means to steal or misappropriate money placed in one's trust or belonging to the organization for which one works. Remember, in the story, Michael was working for Sam and he was taking his money. He was embezzling it. Makes sense, right? Now, I do want to go over the pronunciation of this word. Before I show you an example sentence, I want to go over the pronunciation because the Z sound can be just a bit tricky. So again, the word is embezzle. Bezzle. So I actually want to go over 2 parts of this word. The Z sound, but also the B sound. So let's actually start with the B sound. Now, in order for you to make the B sound like a native English speaker, You need to first put your lips together. That's step one. Then you are actually going to draw your lips in. You want to put your lips together and then pull them in or draw them in, right? And then you're going to push them out. That is step three. You're pushing them out. So it's going to sound like this. Buh, buh. Yes, excellent. Now, another key that you must remember is when you're pushing out the air and pushing your lips out, the sound should also come from your throat. Buh. Yes, excellent, excellent. So we have the B sound from the word embezzle. Now the Z sound. The Z sound is very important. Now, for the Z sound in your mouth, what you need to make sure you're doing is you have your tongue Z. Your tongue needs to be touching the roof of your mouth, but you're going to buzz Z. You're kind of letting air come right above your tongue, and then you're vibrating. So you should feel the vibration in your throat. Z, Z. And you should also feel the vibration in your mouth. So again, zzz. Excellent, like a bee buzzing around. So we have the B sound and the Z sound. So last time, the entire word all together after me. Embezzle. Excellent. One more time. Embezzle. Good job. So now we understand how to properly pronounce the word. We understand the meaning of the word. Let's check out an example sentence. Here's the example sentence. He was convicted of embezzling money from his clients. Again, he was convicted of embezzling money from his clients. Just like in the story, Michael was embezzling money from Sam. Makes sense, right? All right, try to use this word at least one time today, and I'll talk to you next time.